Hey guys, it's FlowerChild567 and here I am. I'm in the Scholarium and I guess I'm going to do the last portion of the scribbing, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's come down here and do this. I think this is Nalia. Hi Nalia.
Hopefully the dragon will give us a break from riddle hunting. Not that I wouldn't mind another chance to prove.
He already has. Alright, let's go down and activate and begin this challenge. Now, I'm not going to promise I'm going to get it all done today. I'm a little lazy. A little bit of a noodle mind. But here we go. Let's see what we can do here. So here we are. Oh, the crow's waiting for us. Hello, crow.
You perch atop a mountain of accomplishments. An interloper no longer. You've unlocked the wings of the Netch, the dragon, the griffin, and the Indrik. Now, only a final door remains.
The unmarked door. Is it open now?
It is. And beyond lies your final trial to restore the Scholarium. Your proctor for this test shall be me. As you may have already guessed, I am the last luminary who might lend their power to the scribing altar.
The final wing is your
The wing of the crow. When we first met, I said that it was up to the luminaries if you would be Ulfsild's inheritor. Now you face a test unlike any you have seen before. There is an echo of Ulfsild nearby. Listen to it, and then we fly.
Okay, let's get started. Here, this is her right here. Echo of the final trial. Activate. First of all, let me bring it up. The wing of the crow. Listen to the echo.
Congratulations. You've accomplished incredible things. Through you, my work finally lives on. Gather any allies you choose.
Uh-oh.
We will see if the crow deems you worthy. If you are the inheritor of the Scholarium. See you on the other side. Congratulations. You've accomplished incredible things. Through you.
Okay, so... First of all, what's this? Our story part 2. Okay, we'll read that after. Here is Nalia. Nalia.
Did I hear the crow say she's a luminary?
A luminary.
I thought she was Ulfsild's familiar. Or
Oh,
I
that
suppose she could be
too.
both. Wait, hold on, congratulations! You're heading into your final trial!
Ulfsild said I could gather any allies I want for this trial. Do you want to join me?
I guess that makes sense, since the portal to get here was keyed to 2 people. And after all, it's my duty as a Knight of the Lamp to follow you into the unknown, to protect you from the dangers they're in.
So you're with me.
Well, damned right I'll see this through to the end with you.
Yay.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't wait to see what the Votary Commander and Guildmaster Galarian make of all this.
All right, let's get in there then. All right, here we go. The Archmage's wing. The wing of the crow. So the crow's going to decide whether I'm worthy for the new scribing system. Investigate the wing of the crow. First of all, it's very pretty in here. Piles of books as always. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. It's on water. There's wispies out there. I suppose they'll attack if you go there. Listen to
This must be the crow's
Ulfsild's
domain.
echoes.
Incredible. Maybe those echoes can tell us more.
Yes, let's check them out. Oh, my goodness. I like that they have Elder Scrolls everywhere here. Alright, here's the first one. Echo of Loyalty.
Any attempt to save the Scholarium would only provoke Sheogorath. As far as I know, the Daedric princes know nothing of the luminaries. I have to seal this place away, so it feels like locking away parts of my heart and soul. I suppose in some ways, it is.
That's so sad. That's why she has to... Okay, let's go talk to this one. But first, let's see what's over here. Ooh, I like this. This is really nice. Wow. Very nice. Awful truth about the Green Pact. I read that to you on Friday. Do you remember? All right, here we go. Echo of Mystery.
This ritual has taken everything I had and more. It worked, I think, and I will leave part of myself behind. Will it be enough for those that come after? Will anyone follow in my footsteps? I refuse to believe all this work was for nothing.
All right, here's the final one. Oh, look, the game. Echo of Charity.
My inheritor could come from anywhere, from a distant era. A brighter time, I dare to hope. I trust the luminaries. They will ensure the right person steps into the role.
Okay, let me talk to Nalia.
These echoes must be from Ulfsild's final days here. They're so personal. And, unfortunately, none are quite as instructive as the ones she left in the Scalarium.
If this is part of the trial, what do you think they're trying to tell us?
So far, they're just reinforcing what we already knew. Ulfsild sealed away the Scalarium to protect it from Sheogorath. Kind of lovely, actually, the way she said it was for the luminaries. And there was that bit about a ritual. Did you catch that?
Do you know what ritual she was talking about?
Maybe it was the sealing ritual, something she left behind to protect the Scalarium. She described it as a piece of herself? Wait, the echoes, look! What are they pointing at?
Here. A Fable of the Crow? Ah! Fable of the Crow. The crow was fond of talking and traveling and shiny things. Only one in the woods answered her call and matched her wits. It was the raven, handsome and solitary and wise from his many years. Before too long they were birds of a feather, building a grand nest together. All the magic of the forest was theirs. The crow collected shinies, gifts from her friends in the woods. At first, the raven had many questions. I can see the worth in these gifts of power, but what of these gifts of mystery? They reward my curiosity, answered the crow. And these gifts of loyalty, they were given to protect me. They strengthen our friendship, Crow explained. "It is an awful lot of unexpected charity," the raven observed. "My friends are compassionate. It is good to share things like our nest. There is plenty of room for us and more." Though the raven quickly lost interest in these curios, he saw they made the crow happy and made no complaint when she stashed these gifts beneath their grand nest. One day, the raven told the crow he was thinking of bartering their nest. The crow was distraught. What could her raven have possibly considered trading their nest for, and to whom? He told her a stranger offered to trade it to him for a star. His eyes glittered with a longing she had never seen before. The raven spoke of what wondrous things he could do with such a shiny gift. Had something changed in him, or had he always been this way? The crow couldn't say, nor could she stop him. Once the raven's bargain was in motion, there was no going back. The raven knew he had done wrong. He offered to help the crow move what he could of her cash beneath the nest, but the crow refused. If they were incomplete, if they were seen, if any of the gifts from her friends fell in the hands of the stranger, it could spell disaster. So the crow chose to leave her treasures hidden and under secret guard. She plucked her own feathers, practically enough to make another crow, and without fully realizing how she'd done it, Feather Crow was born in her image, a being not unlike her friends of the forest. Crow told the Feather Crow to hide herself among the dark leaves and guard their gifts. Crow could not promise her return. She would leave this place. Her feathers would grow back. She would build a new nest. From that nest would come fledglings fed on the tales of Crow's grand treasure, the gifts given by her friends of the forest. Where others saw dark leaves, the fledglings would recognize their mother's feathers. But Feather Crow came from Crow. For all their talk of adding others to their nest, Feather Crow knew it remained barren. Then let the fledglings come from anywhere, the crow decreed, so long as they have the strength to make a vow to embody the virtues of my friends in the forests. Their gifts and magic will be shared with them in return.
Maybe there's something with the echoes in that book. See if they have anything more to say.
Okay.
Relationships do not lose their verse when they end. You can carry someone with you in other ways. But while it lasts, there's such joy in loyalty to one's friends. How will you vow to respect them?
I will take a vow.
Speak your vow of loyalty.
I vow to protect those I care about. I vow to be compassionate to those I care about. I vow to be curious about those I care about.
Your vow has been sworn.
Okay.
What lies always ahead of you, so you will never see it. What is always coming, but never arrives. Existence itself is a mystery. An unmapped territory spread out before you. Will you take a vow to explore it?
I will take a vow.
Speak your vow of mystery.
I vow to be charitable in what lies ahead. I vow to be compassionate about what lies ahead. I vow to be curious about what lies ahead.
Your vow has been sworn. Kindness is like the first snow of winter. Get enough of it all at once, and soon it starts to stick. when I pass from this world, I'll never look back and wish I'd been less charitable. Will you vow the same?
I will take a vow.
Speak your vow of charity.
I vow to be loyal to others to the end of my days. I vow to be compassionate to others to the end of my days. I vow to protect others to the end of my days.
Your vow has been sworn. You have potential, but you do not understand yet.
Maybe I didn't do that
Something's
right.
supposed to happen? Try looking at the
No.
table again. Maybe there's a connection between the memory's name and a vow.
Okay, so mystery is curiosity, loyalty is protect, and charity is compassion. Okay. All right, let's do this again. I see.
Speak your vow of loyalty.
Of loyalty. I vowed. Was it curious or what? I'm gonna fail. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let's look at this. Mystery is curiosity. Loyalty is to protect. Loyalty is to protect.
Relationships do not lose their. Speak your vow of loyalty.
I vow to protect those I care
Your
about.
vow has been sworn.
Okay. And now let's see. Curiosity, mystery, curiosity.
What lies? Speak your vow of mystery.
I vow to be curious about what lies ahead. I'm like a dork.
Your vow has been sworn.
I read all of them out loud and then press. Okay, and then the last one is going to be, what is she? She's the charity. Okay, so charity is compassion.
Kindness is like the first snow. Speak your vow of charity.
I vow to be compassionate to others to the end of my days.
Your vow has been sworn.
Now I should pass.
You understand. And you are ready to take the next step.
Okay, here we go. What's the next step? Aha. Focal point. Ordered the crow
way forward.
dispel.
Now the real work begins.
Ooh. The labyrinthian.
Welcome to the Labyrinthian, or at least my version of this ancient maze. Welcome to my roost, to the wing of the crow. I am a luminary just like the others, though I'm the youngest of our number by far. Right now, my fable lacks a fitting end. I hope that you and Nalia can change that.
Why didn't you tell us that you're a luminary
Pin
of
feathers,
magic?
mortal. When we first met, I didn't know your quality. I spent many years in solitude, guarding and hoping to guide. Now, here we are. You, a worthy inheritor to Ulfsild's legacy. Me, the proctor in your trial. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready to do. I'm ready. What do I
shaped
do?
my domain to be the perfect trial space, based on Shalador's Labyrinthian. It will finally prove you are the one I have awaited. Showcase what you have learned in your journey to master scribing. We start here, in the Luminary Antechamber.
And what is the challenge
Ulfsild
here?
named us luminaries, magical lights in the darkness. This puzzle asks you to set braziers ablaze in honor of that name. Just think back to your time with the dragon. You know everything you need to complete this puzzle. Good luck.
I'll get started. All right, Nalia.
This is amazing. The Labyrinthium, the real one anyway, was built by Shalador to test potential archmages. And now here we are.
The crow said we need to solve a puzzle to move ahead. Something with the bracers.
I overheard. And she mentioned the dragon. Do you think it's another riddle? Magnus, I hope so. I bet this is an opportunity for you to use Ulfsild's lens to get things started.
Okay, I'll look around.
I'm here to help, my friend. Just talk to me if you need a quick way to put out the flames and start again. I've got a spell for that. Here we go.
Right, let's get into it. Okay, first of all, let's look at the map, shall we? So there are 5 spokes. Do you see that? 5 that come out in a circle. Flame of the altar. Okay, see, only 2 of them lit up.
Use your power responsibly.
Okay, only those 2 light. So let's go back and see. Okay, these 3 light. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go down into the center and light them.
Traverse that impediment.
Stay buoyant and breezy.
Stay buoyant and breezy.
Act with justice.
To Apocrypha with you.
Do you need my help with something? Consider it done. The flames are gone. We're reset.
Develop a keen mind.
Oh my god. I hate stuff like this. Okay. Alright, let me focus. Here we go. So this one only puts these two across from each other. Okay. This one... Now you put
Do you
them
need
out.
my help with something? Consider it done. The flames are
All
gone.
right.
We're reset.
Okay, so this one is these three. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, now yeah.
What can we learn today?
Xander. Now yeah.
Do you need my help with something? Consider it
Can
done.
you put them out? Thank
The flames
you.
are gone. We're reset.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then this one does those two, those three.
Do you need my help with? Consider
Yes,
it.
please
The
put it
flames are
out.
gone. We're reset.
Okay. And then this. One, two. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Okay, now, yeah.
Do you need my help with something?
No. Let me try something first. Oh, wait. Yes, okay.
The gate just
There.
went up. You did it!
Okay. So, I hope you saw what I did. I went over and I lit those two, and then I came back and I lit these three. So I ran to that one. So here's the stairs. So I ran to this one, all the way over there, and I lit these two, and then I ran back all the way over to here, and I lit those three. Okay, let's go down now. I need a book for here? Maybe. Oh no, okay, let's look at this. Huh.
Beautiful. But I'd bet that's a quick trip down.
Hello, friends. You're not meant
Where's
to go
the
straight
fox?
down. That's why I'm here.
Where are you? Oh, there he is. Hi, Fox.
It's you! Hi, it's me. When the Griffin told me you'd entered the Crow's Wing, I knew you needed me. After all, Ulfsild told me you would. I'm supposed to help you get past this next bit.
Ulfsild told you to
Yes,
help me?
See? Just like your knight said, we're pretty high up in the air. The way forward is on the far side of this maze chasm thing. The path to get there is very narrow and invisible and mostly marked by scent. But that's why I'm here.
So, how are you going to help me find the
There
path?
are a couple of wards along the way. You reveal and break them, and I can dig to reveal the path. Easy. Remember, we have to move quick. And, don't look down.
Let's
I
get
can
going
sniff out the
then.
path as you break the wards. Dig. Here's a focal point to start you off. Watch your step.
Okay. I see. Okay.
Follow close and go quick. This is so fun.
Gosh. Now what? What are we doing? Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna die, and it's gonna take me back to the beginning because I don't know what else to do here. So,
Wait, the
Yep.
path isn't down there. Come back. Follow close and go quick. This is so fun.
I didn't see that one
Thank
before.
Magnus, solid ground. Are we done?
We're done with the first half. Yup. Get ready for part 2.
Okay, part 2. Here we go.
Up we go! Keep up, and eyes out for those wards! We're doing great! Keep it up!
Oh my god, this is scary. Where'd he go?
Sorry, friends, we're almost there. Almost done.
Oh no! I gotta get rid of my bird. I hit her instead. Oh.
Up we go. Keep up, and eyes out for those wards. Sorry, friends, we're almost there. Almost done.
No! I must not have... I'm gonna get this, you watch.
Up we go. Keep up, and eyes out for those wards. Sorry, friends, we're almost there. Almost done.
I'm not seeing the wards though. No. Ah. I'm gonna try this in first person. How's that? Okay.
Keep up, and eyes out for those wards. Sorry, friends, we're almost there. Almost done.
What the hell? I'm never good about this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna do it.
Keep
I
up,
know.
and eyes out for those wards. Sorry, friends, we're almost there. Almost done.
Where are you taking me, and why am I not seeing a ward yet? I made it. Phew.
Oh, we made it! We were so high up. That was so much fun. You did great. This is where I leave you. I know you can do it. Good luck. I believe in you.
Fox.
I'll see you when you make it back to the Scalarium. Yeah!
Goodbye. All right, here's the next part, I guess. All right. Let's just look for a moment. want to go over here.
Nalia, adventurer, you made it.
Some of those unstable orbs again, blocking our path. Do you see a focal point? I bet that's the key.
A focal point. I do not see a focal point. Here is one. Yes, okay.
See that wall? That did it. Keep an eye out. Could be anything in here.
To the crow.
Adventurer, welcome to the end. You've overcome innumerable challenges, and you stand poised to fulfill the legacy left behind by Ulfsild all those years ago. You are the inheritor of the Scalarium.
Thank you, Crow. What else is left to do to complete your trial?
You've collected grimoires, scoured the world for scripts, and scribed powerful spells and skills. You have power, Inheritor, and I want to see you demonstrate it.
How do I do that?
No matter how clever or compassionate we are, we must fight for what we believe in. Gather your feathers, use what you've learned on your journey, and defeat the beast of the maze. Good luck.
Alright, we'll see it done.
Rise, Art-Area!
Oh, it's a... okay.
A fight, is it?
It's a fight.
This I can do.
You ready? Here we go.
Prove your worth.
Oh, watch out!
And make better choices.
I don't know what these are.
All have to be contact from a wall.
The ultimate test.
Heads up, we've got some orbs.
yes.
Find the wall, dispel it.
I don't find it. There it is.
Great work!
Prove yourself, Inheritor.
Fancy footwork now. Don't get hit!
A marvelous display of power. Precisely what I wished to see.
Okay, where's the crow?
Auterioth could meet no more fitting end. Inheritor, you've come all this way on the wings of fables. Let me tell you one final story. In the last days of the Scalarium, Ulfsild's heart was filled with sorrow.
She said as much in her final echoes.
Ulfsild gave up so much to develop the art of scribing. The Scalarium was her home, and the Luminaries were her family. On the precipice of losing everything, she spread her wings and soared. She enacted a rite, the ultimate act of scribing.
What did the rite
She
do?
gathered every scrap of evidence she found during her time with the Luminaries, and created one of her own. A wellspring of magic, the heart of the Scalarium, was expended through the scribing altar, and I was born.
Ulfsild
The
created
scribing
you.
rite flashed the Archmage's mind upon the gathered power, and so I am her from that moment. I went from woman to crow, and had precious little time to speak with myself before the Scalarium was torn away.
That's incredible.
I am the crow, a piece of Ulfsild left behind to see scribing passed to you, to the world.
The Luminaries. Look!
She wisely used
wow.
her power to ensure her legacy.
Ulfsild's keen mind ensured you could follow in her footsteps.
Where is he? There.
She was a fierce protector, defiant for what she cared about most.
Her compassion lifted everyone around her, just as it lifted you.
I am the shadow of a singular person, a being born in sorrow, but filled with hope. I have soared on the winds of magic for centuries to be here with you today, Inheritor.
Wow.
I was Ulfsild, it's true, but after all these years, I much prefer my feathers. Only two things remain. Who will tend to the Scalarium, and the location of the final sigil, the last bit of power needed to amplify the altar.
What you mean by tend to the
I have watched
Scalarium?
you and Nalia as you have struggled through the trials. Life is a maze. Legacies are a blessing, and the burdens of both should not be endured alone. You are a master of scribing, but I can already sense other adventures await you.
That does tend to happen to me.
Indeed. Nalia, Knight of the Lamp. Do not shirk from my gaze. You have proven yourself, side by side, through challenges of the mind and heart. I would have you take up the mantle of the Scalarium's librarian, its master.
I'll talk to her about
Excellent.
it.
Then that just leaves my sigil. Ulfsild's sigil. After she completed the rite and left me to safeguard the Scalarium, she took that symbol with her. I sense its final resting place, along the water's edge in the hold of Eastmarch.
Understood. Nalia and I will seek it out.
Hang on. Me? Tend to the Scalarium? What will
Yes.
I tell the Rotary Commander? In the meantime, let me get that portal to Eastmarch going.
You'll do just fine, Knight. I will await both of you back at the altar.
Here we are. Alright, so we gotta seek out the sigil. So we'll come over here with everybody else. This is her house.
I don't see a sigil, but she did leave us an echo.
Echo of Ulfsild.
It's Ulfsild, but she looks older, happier.
It's been years since my time in the Scholarium, but I realized I never left a final message behind. As my life draws to an end, I've left a few things unsaid. I'm certain history won't carry on my name. I never sought recognition. I created scribing to understand magic better, to understand myself better. But of course, my journey did not end when I left the Scholarium. The ritual to create a luminary took an enormous toll. It took years to recover, and Shaladov was long gone by that point. It was a dark time, but it wasn't the end of my story. Dark chapters are just that, moments in time, downturns in the tale.
I see.
Things got better. I found new purpose, students eager to learn, new partners in research, and new partners in life. When I was a young woman, I was obsessed with the Scholarium, with the power of the luminaries.
Right.
As I cast this echo, surprised how easily the magic came back to me. I have much to be grateful for. I'm a respected hedge wizard in Skyrim. They know me only as a compassionate, wise teacher. Which brings me back to you. I know you didn't walk this path alone. I made sure of it. I hope it was worth it.
Indeed
Take
it
from
was.
this place the sigil of the crow, and know that Ulfsild the Evergreen never forgot her magical friends.
Thank you, Ulfsild.
My days will end soon, I think, but they end happy. With me at my little desk, in my little home, scratching away in some journals. My fable, my story, ends where it began. Now go, and scribe your own.
Wow, look
I
at
will.
here it is.
We will. I promise.
Sigil of the Crow. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. Nalia.
Ulfsild gave up so much when she left the Scholarium behind. It sounds like she found her own path in the end. Makes me feel better about all of this.
All of what?
Well, the crow wants me to be the master of the Scholarium. She wants me to step into Ulfsild's boots.
Yes.
It's a bit overwhelming. Those are some big boots. But knowing how much Ulfsild dealt with, all she went through and struggled.
You want to try and live up to what she did?
You said it. Scribing, the Scholarium, it was her life's work. If I can help keep it going, maybe even bring it to others through the guild. I can think about that later. Let's get the sigil back to the altar. Finish what we started.
Right, let's
One
head back.
last portal for you, my friend.
Indeed. Back to the Scholarium we go. Oh, am I going into the wrong place, I wonder? Is it up there that I'm supposed to do this? Perhaps. I feel a need to go back into here. Oh, okay, so see, I do need to go back to the Scholarium. I need to go up to the altar. We're not allowed to go back in there, so that's okay.
Ulfsild
Here I
left
go.
behind the sigil. Your sigil. She had a long, happy life after the Scalarium, Pro.
I'm relieved to hear it. The altar is yours, Inheritor. You have it, my sigil. Well done, Inheritor. Amplify the altar and bring this journey to an end.
Does this mean we'll be moving on? Not that I don't love the smell of old tongue dust.
That's up to my
There it
colleague.
is.
Nalia,
Wink.
what's your plan?
Beautiful.
I think
Beautiful.
I'm going to stay on here. See what You know what? I think maybe, just maybe, my parents might be impressed with me next time I go home to visit.
Are you going to become the Scalarium's librarian, like the crow
I'm
wanted?
going to start by convincing the Votary Commander to keep me assigned here. Scribing is a lost art form because Ulfsild worked alone and in secret. If we open the doors of the library to the guild...
You think the guild will take to
If
scribing?
there's one thing about the adepts of the Mages Guild, they love an intellectual puzzle. Maybe someday, there might be an altar like this one in every guild hall across Tamriel. But that's for tomorrow. Today, we owe you an enormous thanks.
It was quite the journey
The
now.
altar
yeah?
is completely restored. Every wing of the Scalarium is open and humming with power. And it's all thanks to you. Together, you and I returned scribing, returned Ulfsild's legacy to the world. I can't wait to see what you make of it.
Thank you for the 422 gold coin, barrier, turquoise blue, grimoire, soul burst, true sight viewing, 1 skill point, and the quest
Well,
is completed.
How would you feel about us opening our doors to the guild? Letting the world appreciate Ulfsild's legacy firsthand.
I believe Ulfsild the
9%
Evergreen would have
achievement
loved
of
that.
completing the scribbing quest. Woohoo! Alright, let's check it out first. There's the barrier blue, and I don't have the skill for that. I have the skill for that. I have that. I have that. These are not collected yet. No, I have some of them. Alright, so gonna go get my gate, and we'll come back and do a scribing video next time around. Let me see what our adepts have to say. Lauren.
I really think Nalia's discovered her calling here in the Scalarium. Worry not. I'll back her up when she talks to the Votary Commander. Thank
Good.
you for your role in all of this. It's been a singular opportunity, adventurer.
Oh, you're so welcome. Julianne.
I'm not easily impressed, adventurer, but you've lived up to expectations. Now that all the wings are open, I'm just itching for a chance to try scribing myself.
Me too.
Maybe write a paper or two. Who knows? The future looks bright. If dusty.
Thank you. Rin.
Amazing how far we've come since that day I first flagged you down. I'd like to think I played an integral part to all of this. Being loud enough to catch your attention certainly has its benefits.
All right. Well, you guys, I did it. I got all 5 wings of the Scalarian open, and so now the art of scribing is fully accessible to me. And I will have I'll do an episode on working and looking at the scribes that were made available to me during this experience, and maybe make something out of those. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in on this Sunday afternoon. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and don't forget to tune in Monday for the last Dungeon Mania with me, FlowerChild567, and Stretch, and Tiger, and Mo. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.